Hi, welcome back to AutoReview. My name is Patrick and today I'm presenting the Opel Insignia Notchback Cosmo in the OPC line as 1.6 liter version. Now, different than from other reviews, now what I'm going to do, I want to try to make the reviews shorter. And how to do that? I'm basically going to give you all the facts of the car and all the interior specification in a slide, which you can pause. So I'm going to include this now. And then you can just pause it and read through it in as much time as you need. And we go right to the car and show you more of the car, more driving, more interior, and more outside shots. All right, so I hope this was more convenient for you and much more informative than in the previous reviews. I will do, however, highlight a few of the things in each and every car. So in this car, what I would like to highlight is the adaptive front light with the big xenon lights. We have, safety-wise, the blind spot assistant, which basically shows you if a car is in the blind spot, which is really, really good. We have full leather interior, which is really, really beautiful, with a beige stitching, which I like a lot. And other than that, well, this is one thing actually. What it does is, if you have your key in the pocket and the engine is running, the car will, I guess, indicate you, hey, you forgot your engine to switch off. Okay, so this one, as I said, comes in the OPC line, so you have a little bit different bumper, you have kind of the side skirts on the side, you have a little bit of a spoiler lip on the boot, and yeah, the bumpers look a bit different, and the rims are bigger as well. All right, so let's hop inside, and then we just drive. Okay, so from the interior quickly, what I can show you, the main features in the interior, I would say, I really like the steering wheel. It's kind of grippy and very thick. Then we do have the big screen with navigation. We have parking sensors back and forth, obviously. We have the sunroof. We have the blind spot assistant, what I told you as well. Then main feature, especially for Dubai, this is full leather seats, so they heat up like hell. We have cooled seats. It's amazing. It works really, really well. I love them. Then we have two USB slots in here, hidden compartment for smaller stuff. You can see I can charge the iPhone or any other phone. Electronic parking brake, and quite an interesting entertainment system. You have the pedals to shift, as is a 6-speed automatic with a manual function. And let me show you quickly the back, and then we go on the road. All right, in the back. As I said, I'm 184 tall. If I sit here and I lean back, I touch the ceiling. However, if I sit straight, it's no problem at all. I have sufficient leg room. The seats are very comfortable and not too upright, not too much leaned back. We have the separate air ventilation in the back, as well as a 12-volt power socket, handrest with 2 cup holders, a little storage compartment. You have the opening to get back in the trunk, and you can lock that actually here as well in case you have kids and you don't want them to get back there. So that's it about the interior. Let's go on the road, and all the rest I'm going to tell you while we're driving. Okay, so let's start the drive. First thing you see is the camera. I really love that the camera actually is on board. However, it feels very, very dark, and I was not able to find an adjustment to make that brighter. Good. Continuing. How does it drive? I mean, you've seen now, or you're gonna see, I'm gonna put them in a little bit of a driving around, kind of a little parkour I just found here. The car drives really, really well. Very, very comfortable. The seats are very comfortable. The fact that they have cooled seats, what I mentioned, is amazing. Perfect for Dubai. I can only recommend it. Engine, 1.6 liter, 170 horsepower. It feels more like a tourer, more like a long-distance driver. So if you're someone who drives between Dubai and Abu Dhabi on a daily basis, I would say look at this car, because it's really extremely comfortable. And the good thing about Opel is the service intervals are only every 15,000 kilometers. If you buy a Japanese car or a Korean car, you have to go for service every 5,000 kilometers. I once calculated actually, if you would go every day back and forth between Abu Dhabi and Dubai, you would have to send your car for service every month. So with the Opel, it's every 3 months. And I don't know if you really want to go and service your car every month. I don't, so great thing. Other than that, it's a steering wheel, very, very nice, very grippy. I like it. The automatic works well with the engine together. As I said, it's more for cruiser. You feel the difference between the OPC, which we tested earlier. I just put a link below. Obviously, the Insignia has way more power than this one. However, this car works really, really well with a 1.6 liter turbo. To be honest, long time ago I was driving once a VW Golf. It was a 1.4. At that time the car had 75 horsepower. I mean, what the manufacturers today get out of small capacity engines is amazing, and it works well together. Obviously you don't have the sound, you don't have the I don't know, I cannot say it will not live long because it works, and the European restrictions on CO2 emissions and all this basically force the manufacturers to produce engines that are that small, but it really works well together. The one thing that I really liked as well is the lane assistant, or better saying the blind spot assistant. It's a system that I would like to have in every car by law. I know I sound a bit like an old dude now, or old guy, however really these things need to be put in every car. It's like ABS and airbags and seat belts. You know, at one point the luxurious manufacturers started with it, and today every car has it. So I'm hoping for the future that systems that will prevent accidents and will assist drivers to keep the car safe and avoid human life, basically, you know, being thrown away because of stupidity or whatever, or even not on your own fault, you know. I think this car is really great. It looks really nice, and I have to say, it looks really, particularly in white, looks not bad at all. I'm usually not a fan of white, however, I'm here in Dubai since several years already, and white is a very, very common color here, and I really like it, to be honest. The red on the OPC obviously is nicer because it just comes with the car and the type of the car, but this one is really, really nice as well in white. So I think the video was shorter this time. I hope you liked it. A bit more of the action scenes and driving scenes. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, like, leave comments below, ask me any questions, and I'll see you next time. Oh, sorry. This car was provided by Liberty Automobiles on Sheikh Zayed Road. If you actually go there and you have seen one of my videos, just mention it. Say you've seen it on AutoReview on YouTube, which will help me to, in the future, to provide more reviews for you as well from other manufacturers. So that would help me a bit, and yes, so I'll see you next time. Please hit the subscribe button, and have a good day. Cheers!